Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jahan and today I'm going to talk to you about my updated hair care routine. So if you like this type of thing, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a like because it really helps my video. So I have updated my hair routine. So for those of you who don't know, I now get keratin treatments done on my hair every 4 to 6 months. I just had my last one done about 10 days ago. I haven't washed it for those 10 days. My hair's quite greasy now. And this isn't because I put any products in my hair, it's just that now because my hair is straight, the oils from my scalp can now travel down my hair. So my hair's looking a bit greasy, I do need to give it a wash. But the second time you have after you've had the keratin treatment done once, after that your hair is so unbelievably, like, it gets smoother and smoother every time you do it. But your curls still pop back, so it's amazing. So that's why I love keratin. I wouldn't relax my hair. I much prefer keratin treatments because it actually, like, it gets rid of the frizz and the volume, but without kind of damaging the curl pattern. Just to talk to you a bit about what I do with my hair now and the different products that I use in my hair, and how when I went to the hairdresser this time, she said she only had to give it a dusting because my hair was so healthy and it had grown so much. So before it was probably about here, and it's grown a good like inch and a bit since the last time I've had it done, but it's been healthy growth even though I'm using heat on it at least once a week. And she just said whatever I'm doing, I need to continue what I'm doing because it's working so well. So let me just show you the products that I'm using, how I'm using it, and the benefits of each of those products. So the first thing I do either the night before or at least a couple of hours before I wash my hair is use a scalp oil, which is what I was doing before, but I've now got a couple of scalp oils which I'm preferring over the others. So I used to use the Miele oil, which is still, I think, a very, very good oil. But I use something else now that has other oils in, which seems to be working well for my hair. And I do this for an hour or so before. The ones I'm using are by hair syrup. I get these from ASOS. I use the Rapunzel hair syrup, which is one that's meant to help grow your hair. It's got sweet almond, grapefruit, flaxseed oil, and pomegranate oil in. And this one I also use is rosemary, which is rosemary oil with some other thyme, argan, kind of hair amplifying ingredients, it says, to revitalise and accelerate hair density, which is this one here. So I use these both by hair syrup, and I leave them in my hair for at least an hour, a couple of hours, sometimes overnight, less overnight actually, to be honest, but at least for a couple of hours on my scalp, massage it in and leave it for my hair to penetrate, and I do that before I wash. And then on the ends of my hair, if I'm not using one of the other products, I cover in coconut oil, and I'll put a picture up of the one that I use. It's a coconut oil by OGX or OYG or X or something like that. I will put the picture up here of the hair oil that I use on the ends to protect my hair from the shampoo. And I got this from a YouTuber called Abby, who has grown her hair, and she gives lots of advice, and she's now studying to be a trichologist, and she's given lots of advice about just protecting your hair when you wash it. And since doing that, I think actually it's really helped to protect my ends, because that's, I think, part of the reason why I needed a dusting when I cut my hair. Shampoo and conditioner wise, I am using Keratin Revolution shampoo, which is this one here, and this keratin shampoo and conditioner as well. They're not keratin shampoos, sorry. They are moisturising shampoos that have no sulfates in, but are good if you have a keratin treatment on your hair. I'm sure you don't need to have keratin treatments on your hair to use this, but I buy this shampoo and conditioner together. You can get it either in Salon or directly from their website. And these are really gorgeous. I use these, and the way I wash my hair now with shampoo, I wash my hair upside down so I get a proper cleanse on my scalp and let the water run. I found that actually that whole tip of washing your hair when your head's upside down and lathering it just at the roots, actually then you get a proper clean around the whole perimeter of your hair and you don't miss out that back part. And I tend to emulsify it in my hands before, both my shampoo and conditioner, before applying it to my hair, just to get it working already, and then it works in my scalp and I feel like my scalp's really clean. Sometimes I use the salicylic acid scalp treatment, not always, but sometimes, because sometimes I feel like I need it and sometimes I don't. But if you use a good cleansing shampoo anyway, you're going to get a good cleanse from that too. So if you have other hair issues, then sometimes, or scalp issues, those kind of acid cleansers, they do really help with that. They kind of soothe it and get rid of dandruff and that kind of thing too. And then for my deep conditioner, this hasn't changed. I'm using this Smooth and Moisture Treatment Mask, also by Keratin Revolution. This stuff is really, really good. You only need a small amount, so I use that and then I condition with that too. Styling my hair and getting ready to protect it, I use this, which is by Keratin Revolution as well. I'm just opening it because I bought new products because I'd run out of everything. But it's the argan hair treatment, so it also works as a heat protector. And I put this lightly on the ends of my hair and through my hair whilst it's wet, and use it as like almost a bit of a leave-in conditioner, but also to smooth my hair whilst I'm straightening it. And it also works as a heat protector. But then I also use this. Sometimes I use Colour Wow because their heat protector is amazing. Their straightening heat protector is amazing. I know they do one for really curly hair now, or for stubborn hair, but the original one is fantastic and it's a really good heat protector. But I use this silk coat too now, which is the Keratin Revolution's version of kind of Dream Coat, I guess, Colour Wow Dream Coat, and it's a really good heat protector too. So just having a really good heat protector means I've been able to use heat on my hair once a week and still maintain the health of my hair. So what I have added to my routine, which is, I think, considerably added to the strength of my hair, and when I told my hairdresser, she was like, I love that stuff as well, because she bleaches her hair, is adding K18 to my routine. This stuff is bloody fantastic. It's super expensive, but this will last you for ages. So it used to be £55, and sometimes you can still find it on offer for £55, but they put up the price to 70, which is actually like literally overnight ridiculous. But you don't use it that often. You use it for 6 consecutive washes, and then you use it once every month, 6 weeks, and then it still maintains your hair, like the health of your hair. It's not a protein treatment, but it gets deep into the hair and repairs the bonds of the hair, and it is fantastic. It makes my hair so strong. I've realised that my hair doesn't break any longer. That alongside these oils that I'm using, my hair doesn't drop when I'm washing my hair. My hair feels fantastic after this. If I'm using this, I don't coat my ends of my hair in oils because I don't want any barriers for stopping this from getting through. And the way you use this is that you shampoo your hair, really cleanse it, put 1 pump of this or 2 pumps of this into your hand, rub it together until it turns like a milky white colour. Really, really rub it for at least like a minute or so and it will turn white. Put it all the way through your hair. Leave it on your hair for 4 minutes because it takes 4 minutes to activate and get deep into your hair. And then I continue with my conditioning, deep conditioning, all that bit at the end. Some people were doing this without conditioning after. K18 confirmed that you can condition your hair after this as long as you've done the other steps beforehand properly. Because without conditioner my hair was just like, it wasn't good. This stuff is amazing, it really does repair your hair. And then alongside that, I obviously use my microfiber towel to dry my hair, and I let my hair get to like at least 80% dry before then I start blow drying and then straightening my hair, because I just want it to get as dry as possible. And with the keratin treatment, your hair dries so much faster now, like it just air dries very, very quickly. So I don't have to wait that long, maybe like half an hour, and then I just start blow drying my hair. And then my finishing spray is Shiny Ever After by GHD, which is this one, just to give my hair another boost of shine. And that is my new hair care routine. The Keratin Revolution stuff has completely transformed my hair. I absolutely love being able to just like wash and go, or just to leave my house, and for like my straightening to last for so long. I love being able to put my hands through my hair. Again, like I said, today my hair is super greasy, and I've never had greasy hair in my whole life. If you have curly hair, you know you don't really get greasy hair because the curl pattern kind of prevents the oils travelling all the way down your hair, which is why sometimes you get dry ends. Now I've straightened my hair, I've experienced what it's like to have greasy hair, and I'm trying to go, like, it's been 10 days since I've washed my hair, and I'm still trying to like push it out a bit longer to see whether I can go a bit longer. I might have to tie my hair back because it is looking quite greasy, but I'm absolutely loving having my hair done like this. I get my hair done at Keratin 1, which are based in Sale in Manchester, and it's about £250 to get your hair done. But for me, £250 every 4 to 6 months with my hair, it's fine. I know people spend more than that colouring their hair when you have you have to keep redoing your roots and things like that. So for me, that's an expense that I don't mind paying. But I'm so super happy with it, and yeah, that's my updated hair care routine. Let me know if you've used any of these products before. Any tips that you have for anybody else, keep the conversation going below, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.